Shiloh Jolie, the eldest daughter of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, has just sparked a buzz with her stunning new look at 18. Once known for her bold, strong personality, Shiloh now appears softer than ever, standing at 5 feet 8 and strikingly resembling Brad Pitt. How have the iconic genes of her famous parents shaped this incredible transformation? Watch now to find out. Actors Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are parents to 6 kids: Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Vivienne and Knox. Their children range quite a bit in size, and they change year by year in the public eye. Brad stands around 5'11", while Angelina has a tall frame at 5'7", so it's no surprise that Shiloh seems to have her mother's stature. Shiloh Jolie, born in 2006, turned heads when she was spotted attending a dance class in Los Angeles, California, showcasing a fashion style that marked a clear departure from the tomboy look she had embraced for years. Gone were the familiar hoodies. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's daughter opted for a crew-neck sweatshirt that revealed her long blonde hair neatly tied up in a high bun. The edgy safety pin earrings she used to wear were replaced by elegant gold hoops, adding a more refined touch. She completed the look with wide-leg black cargo pants, presenting a polished and trendy appearance that stood out from her typically laid-back street style in Los Angeles. In stark contrast to her previously buzzed hair, makeup-free face, and accessory-free look during dance classes, Shiloh's latest appearance signals that she may be experimenting with a new image, one that's more feminine and mature. Up until now, aside from a few rare red carpet moments, Shiloh has remained fiercely loyal to a strong, athletic, and understated style. Angelina Jolie once described her daughter as someone who likes to dress like a boy from a very young age. Shiloh was often seen in well-tailored suits and clothing with a distinctly masculine edge. In a 2010 interview with Vanity Fair, Jolie spoke openly about Shiloh's unique fashion preferences. She likes tracksuits. She likes suits. She wants to be a boy, so we cut her hair. She likes to wear boys' clothes and thinks she's one of the brothers. When asked about public scrutiny over her daughter's style, Angelina made her stance clear. She's always supported Shiloh's choices. "I'm not the kind of parent who forces my child to be something they're not. That's bad parenting. Children should be allowed to express themselves freely and without judgment, because that's an essential part of growing up. Society still has a long way to go when it comes to fairness and acceptance," the Oscar-winning actress said in an interview with Reuters. Shiloh has been training for years at the renowned Millennium Dance Complex and has made remarkable progress. "When I first met Shiloh, she really struggled," shared her coach Kalani Marks on Instagram. "But what stood out was that she never gave up. I've spent more time coaching her than any other student. I'm incredibly proud of her progress and perseverance. And we're not done yet." Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt were once considered the most stunning couple in Hollywood. So when the two actors officially became a family, the world was buzzing with anticipation over the birth of their first biological child. In 2006, Shiloh Jolie-Pitt was born, and immediately became the most sought-after celebrity baby on the planet, dubbed a golden child of one of the world's most powerful couples. Blessed with the best features of both her parents, Shiloh looked like a cherubic angel from the moment she could walk. But, at just 5 years old, the world was caught by surprise when the sweet-faced little girl with round cheeks debuted a short haircut and started wearing boys' clothes. Shiloh asked to be called John or Peter and chose to dress in masculine outfits similar to her older brothers, trading in dresses for suits and athletic wear. Her tomboy style made headlines for years. But over the next decade, Shiloh underwent a stunning transformation that left the public in awe. As she began growing her hair out and experimenting with more traditionally feminine outfits, she started to resemble a young Angelina Jolie, so much so that her beauty began trending across global media. The once tomboy daughter of Brangelina was now being celebrated for her remarkable coming-of-age moment, turning heads with every appearance. Despite being born into stardom and constantly followed by paparazzi, Shiloh didn't conform to public expectations. As she became more aware of the world around her, her style choices evolved. Her wardrobe was filled with sneakers, blazers, and graphic tees. With the full support of her parents, she confidently sported short hair and embraced her own identity. Over the years, her individuality shone brighter. Beyond her style, Shiloh captured the hearts of fans worldwide thanks to her incredible beauty, clearly inheriting the finest features of both Angelina and Brad. By the age of 14, she was already towering above many, and her sporty, energetic fashion sense remained her signature. But turning 15 marked a noticeable shift in Shiloh's personal style. She started growing her hair long again and embraced more form-fitting outfits, often seen in shorts that highlighted her long legs and statuesque frame. Then, unexpectedly, she returned to her tomboy roots once more, keeping the public guessing. Fast forward to today, and the now 18-year-old Shiloh is once again turning heads, only this time with a much more feminine, refined look. Each public appearance draws widespread attention from fans and media alike. Even when dressed casually, her graceful figure and naturally striking face continue to wow the public. Recently, Shiloh stunned everyone with a complete visual transformation. The world could hardly believe the same girl who once insisted on being called John had blossomed into a radiant young woman. At 18, Shiloh's beauty is undeniable. Her piercing blue eyes, sculpted features, and signature full lips immediately call to mind her mother's iconic Hollywood allure. Her flawless profile and doll-like appearance have led many netizens to agree. Shiloh has had one of the most impressive glow-ups in recent memory. With just a few dazzling moments captured on camera, she practically broke the internet. Thanks to her stunning feminine transformation, Shiloh has become a red carpet sensation, at times even stealing the spotlight from her world-famous mother. Her poised, effortlessly pretty appearance continues to earn endless praise from fans around the world. Despite her clear artistic talent, Shiloh doesn't seem interested in joining the entertainment industry. "None of my kids want to be in the spotlight right now," Jolie once shared. "They're all very private, especially Shiloh. None of them have had real privacy since birth, so I truly hope that as they grow up, they'll get to experience that." The marriage, which lasted just 2 years, officially ended with the divorce papers Angelina filed in September 2016. Despite the highly publicized split, the former couple initially released a joint statement, vowing to keep all matters private for the sake of their children's well-being. "We are committed to keeping all legal documents confidential and have engaged a private judge to resolve the remaining issues swiftly. We will act together to promote the healing and unity of our family," they stated at the time. However, the post-divorce relationship between Angelina and Brad has been far from smooth, as the two found themselves entangled in a series of legal battles, ranging from custody disputes to the division of shared assets, most notably the Chateau Miraval estate in France. Eventually, Angelina walked away with an estimated $80 million, while Brad, whose net worth is around $400 million, was reportedly relieved to close the chapter after years of emotional and legal turmoil. Brad has been caught in an exhausting battle for the past 8 years. He just wants to move on with his life now, a source close to the actor revealed. As for Angelina, even at 49, she remains one of Hollywood's highest-paid actresses, earning between $20 to $35 million per film. She's also ventured into fashion, launching her brand Atelier Jolie, although little is known about the project's financial success so far. Meanwhile, Shiloh is stepping into her own. In May 2024, on her 18th birthday, she made the bold decision to drop Pitt from her name, legally changing it from Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie-Pitt to Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie. This marked a major turning point in her life. She hired her own attorney and personally handled the legal paperwork. Although Brad has made efforts to reconnect with his children, building a skate park and art studio at home and arranging transportation for visits, his relationship with them remains strained. The cracks in their father-child bond were first revealed back in 2016, when Pax, one of Brad's adopted sons, posted on social media that his siblings, including Shiloh, would tremble with fear when facing their father. Since then, the emotional distance has only grown. Maddox and Pax, the two eldest children, have reportedly refused to see Brad for years.